Surrey's next big move, from Surrey's shifting market and smart investments to bold housing moves in Vancouver, we've got key trends, a new townhome launch, game changing tech, and local events you won't want to miss. Let's dive in.
It's sunny. It's sunny in Van.
Vancouver is moving forward with a bold and controversial plan. Social housing high rises up to 20 stories tall across nearly one third of the city. That plan has automatic approval, no rezoning, and no public hearings. The goal? Fast track affordable housing through mixed income, co op, and supportive towers. But critics are asking, how high is too high? Planning consultant Michael Geller warns that this density could be 10 times greater than in current low rise neighborhoods. Research shows that children and families often thrive more in low to mid rise homes with better access to light, green space, and community. Things got murkier in May when the city canceled a 13-story supportive project in Kitsilano. Mayor Ken Sim admitted the scale and type of housing didn't fit, echoing his earlier call to pause new supportive housing until other metro municipalities step up. But here's the twist: the city later revealed many exemptions to that pause, allowing supportive housing for youth, seniors, women, and others with health needs to continue. The city is pausing these towers or pushing them ahead. Despite the mixed signals, the long term plan is clear: upzone large swaths of Vancouver for tall social housing without the usual public input. Supporters say it's urgent, while opponents worry it's rushed. Could this reshape the city for the better or leave communities behind in the process? Let's break down what's happening in the Fraser Valley housing market, because prices are shifting across every home type and not all areas react the same way. Starting with all property types, Surrey experienced a year over year decrease of 6.5%, bringing typical home prices to $1,013,600. North Surrey followed closely with a 6.2% drop to $719,100. Cloverdale recorded a 3.2% dip to $1,024,800, while Langley saw the mildest decline at 1.9%, with current values sitting at $1,025,500. Looking specifically at detached homes, Surrey saw a 5.5% decline, with prices now at $1,480,200. North Surrey properties dropped 4.4% to $1,447,600, while Cloverdale fell 3.9% to $1,462,500. Once again, Langley showed more stability with a 2.2% decrease, bringing prices to $1,600,800. In the apartment segment, prices in Surrey fell 4.5%, now at $547,800. North Surrey had the steepest decline here, dropping 7.0% to $463,400. Cloverdale apartments slid 2.7% to $575,000, and Langley saw a 3.0% drop, landing at $599,800. Lastly, looking at townhouses, Surrey prices declined 4.1% to $824,200, while North Surrey fell 3.7% to $762,300. Cloverdale townhouses dropped 2.2%, now at $841,500, and Langley once again held the line better than others, down only 1.5% to $859,700. Across the board, prices are trending downward, but the depth of those changes depends heavily on location and housing type. Detached homes and apartments are seeing sharper declines in Surrey and North Surrey, while Langley continues to show relative stability, especially for townhouses. Are we entering a new normal, or just watching the market catch its breath before the next wave? The skies over Surrey are mostly sunny this week, bright, calm, and full of promise. And honestly, that's not a bad way to describe the local real estate scene right now. While the broader market shows mixed signals, one new development is shining: Douglas Green Living Townhomes by Panorama West Group. This boutique project, set for completion in August 2025, features 28 modern townhomes near the Peace Arch border. Homes range from 1,519 to 1,931 square feet, with 2 to 4 bedrooms, and prices range from $819,900 to $1,129,900. Early buyers can use a $20,000 incentive on the first 8 homes with a 10% deposit. Beyond the numbers, Douglas Green offers style and sustainability with EV charging, laminate and quartz finishes, and full size stainless steel appliances throughout. With easy access to parks, schools, shopping and transit, plus open concept layouts and 2 design schemes, this is a home built for real life. Can you have it all in one place? Douglas Green says yes. Let's paint a picture because this is more than just a property. Imagine you buy a home for $479,000. You come in with just a $23,950 down payment. Your mortgage comes out to $455,050 with monthly payments of $2,221. Now let's talk income. If you rent this property out, you're potentially pulling in $1,838 per month. That leaves you with a monthly loss of $523. Even with that small monthly gap, your yearly ROI on the down payment, including rent, comes at minus 2.18% in the short term. Not thrilling yet, but this play isn't about the next 12 months. It's about what happens in the next 10 years. Over a decade, just by holding the property and making payments, you'll build up $94,344 in equity. That's without even touching appreciation. But here's where it gets exciting. If the property value grows to $1,431,561, and yes, that's a realistic projection based on current trends, you're looking at a 10-year profit of $952,561 if you sell. Now let's add it up. Between your rent income, equity buildup, and market growth, your total return is $1,022,848 off a $23,950 down payment. That's a jaw dropping 4,171% return on investment. Even if we dial it back and look at a more conservative 50% forecast, your total return would still be $840,575 with $361,575 in 10-year profit if sold. That's still a massive win. Would you invest $23,950 today if it meant unlocking over $1 million in potential return in the next decade? If you constantly lose your keys, bags, or phone, the TileMate by Life 360 might change your life. This tiny Bluetooth tracker attaches to everyday items and connects to a free app on your phone. If you lose something nearby, you can make it ring from the app. If you lose your phone, you can press the tile to make it ring, even on silent. The best part, it now syncs with Life 360, so you can track both people and items on one map. Plus, it includes an SOS alert feature discreetly notifying loved ones if you're in trouble. It's water resistant, weighs just 8.9 grams, and has a 355 Bluetooth range. Oh, and the battery lasts up to 3 years, so no recharging is needed, with a 4.1 star rating and top 10 sales on Amazon. The TileMate is a no brainer. Whether you're forgetful or just want extra peace of mind, this is one piece of tech that truly makes life easier. Would one tiny device be enough to protect everything that matters? Surrey's Fusion Festival 2025 returns to Holland Park on July 19th and 20th, bringing the world to your backyard. With over 50 cultural pavilions, 8 stages, and the theme Flavors of the World, this free event is a 2-day celebration of global food, music, and community. From 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, you can enjoy live music, cooking demos, indigenous performances, and interactive fun for the whole family. Presented by Coast Capital, the festival has been awarded Best Public Event and Best Cultural Event, and for good reason. It all happens at 13428 Old Yale Road in Surrey. Admission is totally free, and there's something for everyone: dancing, delicious food, family zones, and nonstop entertainment. It's the biggest cultural event in the region and a celebration of the diversity that makes Surrey shine. Plan your visit at surreyfusionfestival.ca and come taste the world right here at home. That wraps up this edition of Sunny in Van. If you found this market update helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy house hunting. Sunny out.
Welcome to Sunny in Van, where the sun always shines. Join us on this journey to find your dream home in Vancouver.